rolling here. And this is take 2 of the final POV.
Am I in the shot at all?
No?
No, not even close. Are we holding for that or should I just go? It's downtown. Na, 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 na.
Jesus Christ. It's so close.
Unreal.
Okay. Please, sirs. I can't tell if it's getting closer.
Get him.
Hi, Diane. Yeah, there honestly can't be that big of an emergency.
We should just kill it.
Oh my god, Brian looks amazing.
You're being fine, Mr. Rhyme.
You're a knockoff, greasy goose.
You're a twinkie wiener sandwich.
On an elephant's goose, Mr. Grunge.
Mine cycle through ways to be as follows.
Greasy.
Grimy.
Gross. Wow.
Wow, it's the Tin Can Brothers.
Yeah?
What are you doing?
So in the show, there's a toy drive. It's not a competition, and so these are the stations for each of the squad.
Yeah, you know, and it's being done in a way in which, you know, if you look at Keith's, it absolutely looks like shit, and that's
Is that
okay.
reflective of anything about Keith? Would you say?
I think it's reflective mostly on,
Society.
yeah.
Wow, that's
So
very
there's
deep.
going to be
So-
some commentary on
Yeah.
this.
Gwen's does look pretty perfect. You don't think that's any commentary on
I think that is a commentary on
Because
Gwen.
I think maybe...
Gwen is a
Maybe it is.
Hello, world. So, along with How the Grunge Crib Christmas, we're doing a toy drive for Children's Hospital LA, and everyone's been super generous bringing some toys. And we got some pretty cool shit, like dinosaurs. Cool. Alana, wouldn't you want this Moana?
Heck yes.
Yeah, it's like, come on. I've honestly never seen Moana. So,
That's usually what I get
Piece of
called
shit.
at restaurants now. They're like, wow, Moana? And I'm like, all right.
Hot Wheels, so great. So, you know, big props to everyone who's donating, our Kickstarter backers, Mayberry Community Center Holiday Donor List. Mostly created by Tammy, who is filming this right now.
Yeah!
Hey everyone, how's it going? It's Scrags here. I'm just masked up, staying safe backstage. But I thought it'd be pretty interesting to give you a little insight into what I wear for the show. You know, because like clothes are, I don't know, they're pretty cool. Anywho, so here's a scarf I wear. It's nice and red. Its brand is Cashmere Feel, Italy design. It is made in China, so don't worry about that, but it's a beautiful little scarf. I got a nice white shirt, kind of my signature white shirt. It's rolled up sleeves, pretty cool. And look at this, I got a nice little tie with some doggies on there. It's pretty sweet. And, you know, it's just really nice. Just something to represent Klubbert. And yeah, I don't have the holster because this is a holiday show, and I figured, you know, I'm not gonna have a live weapon out. That would be unsafe. So I got some suspenders to kind of give you the feel of the holster. And I got my badge, my special agent badge, just to clue you in. And then, yeah, it's just, you know, some pants. And then some pretty good What the hell is this doing here?
Hello out there, I'm Charity Hart, and if you're like me and you like rope play as well as supporting your community, then don't get your ropes for your rope play from a sex shop. Get them from your local hardware store. The local hardware store person can cut the ropes to the length that you like, and you can enjoy at your leisure and pleasure. Merry holidays, everyone!
Hey, what up YouTube? It's Rudy, Miss Gwen social media manager. Easy to remember this time of year because it's short for Rudolph, like the reindeer. We're backstage of the final Grunge show. You can see right here we've got some quick change set up, and there she is, Miss Gwen. Wow, it's gonna be a great live stream, and we're gonna. Okay, yes, Miss Gwen.
This is Esther reporting to you live from set.
Some of you may not know this, but I have a hidden secret talent, and that talent is I can shake any box and know immediately what's inside.
Oh.
So here we go.
Okay, show us what's inside of this.
Okay, let's see. Now that is a dildo.
Okay,
Next,
you sure?
look at it.
Okay. Yeah,
Sorry, I zoned out for a second.
okay.
Now that is a dildo.
Oh, okay, same, okay.
All right, now we got this big guy. Wow, someone's gonna be really lucky today. Hope it's not expensive. Okay, this one's a little harder. Oh, and that's a dildo. Thanks for watching. I had to this was mandatory for me to do these.
Live.
Hi, it's Esther. Welcome to MTV Cribs. Come along. This is where the magic happens.
Like, what kind of magic?
This is my bedroom.
What? This is backstage.
Well, to be specific, this is my bedroom in here.
This box?
Well, what's nice about it is it's all coated in velvet, which makes it feel really luxurious.
Okay. You sleep here?
Yeah,
Standing up?
yeah. When I do sleep, it's only when I'm on my downers that I come in there and
Okay.
take a little nappy poo.
What else?
This
Anything
is my
else?
kitchen.
Okay, these 5 cans.
Yeah, this is my kitchen.
Okay.
My office is right there.
Okay.
And that's about it. That's about it. Thank you for joining me on MTV's Cribs. It was mandatory for me to make these videos.
What's up, Squadsters? It's charismatic leader of the Solve It Squad, Keith Swanson, here to bring you my definitive draft picks for Santa Claus's Reindeer Squad. It's going to be my top 5 picks for the 2022 season. Starting off number 1, we're going Dasher. That guy can move. He gets out there. He's good on the sleigh. He knows what he's doing. Number 1 pick going to Dasher. Number 2, Blitzen. I mean, the name alone, I'd give it to him on name alone, but he's up there with Dasher, pulling his weight, doing his thing, looking great. Number 3, we're going Comet. Not only is it a great cleaning product that I use all the time, because I'm a dirty boy, but just it invokes something cool, you know? Number 4, we're going Vixen, for obvious reasons. And number 5, let's go Rudolph. He's a goat, but he's also a reindeer. Merry Christmas. What's up, squad? It's Keith Swanson with some holiday haikus. Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer had a very shy personality. It's carol singers. Open the door. Let them in. I was wrong. It's not. Jewish Hanukkah. What a happy holiday. Too many nights, though.
I don't want a lot for Christmas. There's just one thing that I need. I don't care about the presents underneath the Christmas tree. I just want you for my own, all that you could ever know. Make my wish come true, baby. All I want for Christmas is you.
So, yeah, we decided to put Cluebird at the top of the tree. That is the real Cluebird, which is kind of what's weird about the whole thing is, yeah, Keith thought it was pretty funny to, like, go and exhume the corpse. And he made me a really nice thing. He kind of got a really great taxidermist to go and make this. But every time I do look at it, it does make me just absolutely terribly sad. And it's starting to smell. It is really starting to smell. There's so much shit. This. It's like, of course, Scrags, you're like the dad of the group. You like, we put all the really stupid tasks on your plate. No, it's good. No, you like doing it. I don't like doing any of this shit. Like shears or something. Just this. You know what? This is someone else's problem. I'm gonna miss the whole damn break, you know. Everyone else gets a snack or a bathroom break.
Hello, here's a little thing. I'm just going to talk about the music from the show a little bit. People say you love all your children the same. That's garbage. I'm like the second favorite in my family. My favorite of this batch of songs was Roll of a Lifetime. I had the most fun. I love to write a pawpaw song. Well, you know, there was a lot of pawpaw meat and references, and Dark, Sad, Lonely Nights, sort of a similar kind of thing going on there. Love me some country music. It was really fun to write this one because it was very collaborative with the guys. We were like, okay, we know this is supposed to be a tearjerker. We know that his dad isn't in the picture. Why isn't he in the picture? Is it because he's an astronaut? Is it because he's an asshole? What's going on? And when we kind of collectively kicked around the can, as it were, and determined that he was an actor at an audition when his son was born, there was something that rang true and funny in a dark but believable way. I just love the idea of a difficult pregnancy where the father is absent because he's at like a Progresso soup commercial. So I do really like all the other songs too. And I'm probably my parents' favorite, but it rotates, you know, it like flips, you know. Over the past week, I've been able to kind of see I've been the favorite at times, and then they like my sister more, and then they like my brother more. And we take turns being the favorite. That's kind of nice.
Shit your butt and blast your tush with a hiney hose bidet on Jeebus's B-Day, Hanukkah and Christmas, just made up booty baby.
Trim up the tree, grow out your bush, shit your butt and blast your tush. The hiney hose bidet on Jeebus's B-Day, fuck. Make a booty fuck. I love Christmas.
Your bush. Shoot your butt and blast your tush with a hiney hose bidet on Jeebus's B-Day, Hanukkah and Christmas, made a Billy baby. I love Christmas. Christmas is my business. If you want to hit this, well, you can try. I love Christmas to show you what Christmas is. I kiss the business, a different kind of hot.
And here he is, the wild Brian Rosenthal, going over his lines. Going over every line Brian has in that entire script before a performance. That's what the wild Brian Rosenthal does backstage. Oh no, he spotted me, and he's about to just...
The thing is, the longest break I have in this is the 4.5 minutes of Roll of a Lifetime.
Mm-hmm.
Pretty much every other moment.
What do you do during that break?
What do? I just breathe and review my script, and I try to go, you are here now, because I'm in so many characters, and like, I don't know where I am sometimes.
Wow.
Can I sit here? Sorry for the downer.
No, I'm not. No, we're not doing that.
What's happening?
Brian, if you have to say Merry Christmas without actually saying Merry Christmas, what's the best way to do it?
The best way is to say, Be well, my holly jollies.
Okay, Gabe, how about you?
Happiest of holidays.
Okay, Corey, how about you?
Happiest holiday of birth.
Oh, birth of whom, Ashley?
Holly jolly bitches.
Oh.
Have you accepted Jesus Christ as your
No,
savior?
No.
Hi, I'm Joey Richter, co-creator of the Magic Box. Previously, it was a wardrobe box, you know, the one that you get from U-Haul if you're moving. It was designed with care over maybe about a 6-hour period.
Too
a couple
long.
Days ago. Too long, in fact. And the way it works, you cut open the side. You got this.
Wow.
And we got some nice Duvetine in there.
It's solid.
Yeah, it's very solid.
So what happens?
What will happen is someone will get in the Magic Box. Rodney will then close the Magic Box. And now, I'm going to need you to come over on this side
Okay.
to see how the magic is done. So the audience
It looks
sees,
completely solid
looks
to
completely
me.
solid. The audience is going to see him get inside. It's going to get closed off. And then,
Yeah.
when the blackout happens, this is the curtain.
Wow.
So Rodney is able to just creep right out of there. Get away unscathed.
Wow, I don't think we fooled anyone.
I think we
Especially the
fooled the
people
damn
in these seats.
Yeah, and especially, you know, because you come out a moment later as another character.
Also, you can see all the run lights during the blackout, so you can also see the silhouette of you going past.
Right.
It's really
Very
helpful
cool.
for me. That's
Very
very
cool.
helpful for me.
Interesting.
Hey, Corey here. This is just a little behind the scenes of the progression of the set through the process. So this is just a real rough, quick sketch, just sort of thinking on paper, just digitally speaking, of course. But you sort of get the idea of what's going on here. I literally just drew on top of an existing photo of the theater because that was just faster. And so yeah, you sort of start to see the ideas of like, oh, let's cover up the medallion on the ground with the rug, and just starting sketching things in, and like, oh yeah, using the sort of shapes from the key art, and then this idea of this big wreath with the live sign and the sort of fabric off to the side just to fill the space, and also to give some sort of visual background behind people for like close-ups in the video. Once that was sort of solidified of like, oh, what we actually need in the set and stuff, then I did like a more specific rendering. This is just a production photo from Solid Squad New York. They used for scale. But yeah, this is all to scale. The other thing was like very loose. This is like, okay, these are the actual scales of the things. Hopefully this translates in like deciding on the shapes and where they're gonna be and how big they're gonna be. Because once we got into the theater, all of those are just made out of foam core, and so I just projected the shape onto a piece of foam core to trace it and then like outline it, and really just, you know, using these shapes from the key art that we did for the Kickstarter. And then this is the final product. You know, looks pretty much like the thing. Though you'll see a couple changes, namely in the menorah where you go, the other menorah was curved, and by this point I had a blister from X-Actoing all the pieces, and so I was like, oh, let's make it angular. And that's also when I realized, hold up, wait a second, this menorah that's in the artwork and the poster, let's count. How many candles does it have? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, fuck. So yeah, I just quietly fixed that for the real one too. Okay, and yep, that's the set. Okay, bye.
Something that people ask me a lot at this time of year is, Gwen, how do you do it? How do you give so much back to the community while also being a perfect wife and mother? And I have the best advice for moms out there. Get up your fucking ass and work. It seems like nobody wants to work anymore. I am up every day at 5:30 to meet my personal trainer while the nanny prepares the children for school. And then it's off to the busy schedule that my personal assistant shutters me through. You just have to work. That's the answer. Hope that helps. Happy holidays.
Well, the Overture is finally over now.
Long overdue.
Thank God.
Oh, wow.
You can't say the G word.
Right, because
It's a holly. Jolly. Holly potluck on Molly. It's an nomination. Molly. Good golly Christmas.
Can't say the C word.
Can't?
No.
Christ.
Oh,
Holly jolly holiday show. Cut!
Great.
Yeah.
I'm already having fun. Are you having fun, Tammy?
Always.
Always.
I'm never not having fun.
Have you ever seen Esther put together a sample display of dino nuggets? It's a beautiful work of art that transports you to another plane of existence.
Crowd is in here.
I tried to bring in a dog, but my landlord said no, no, no.
It all felt like a conflict of interest.
It all felt like a conflict of interest.
Happy holidays! It's a 2-show day and we're cleaning up the confetti from the first show. So, you know, even in real life, I'm Rudy. I just gotta clean this place up. I guess it would be upstate.
Whatever's nearest for balance. Oh yeah.
We can probably do it with whatever the pace of the underscore.
So now it's time.
Just get over this whole sad boy routine.
And
Father myself,
starting by
putting my hand on top of yours.
Because
We're the Solvent Squad, and the Solvent Squad always shows up! Yes!
okay.
A man named Santa says ho ho
Ho! The winds are coming and they start to blow.
Because it was a rug. The type is
Bro!
Halloween is over. Ain't no spookies no more.
No!
If you're naughty or nice, yo Santa.
No!
and Frosty's parrot is his
No!
The bartender of The Simpsons' name is
Mo! Now it's your turn to go! Make up your own rhyme at home.
New round.
I see.
Even when I'm all dried up, go, 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 till you can.
From behind the door, each town closer than a one door. Suddenly, even though it's closed, walking through the door, a see-through man wearing chains for clothes and dragging him across the floor. As the ghost man does near, Scrooge keeps a shriek as the man begins to speak.
Wanna do the work.
a shining star on top of the tree. The socks in a row, they're hung by the fire. Yes, then a crash upon the roof, and then you'll see. And you
and quick as a quill, and all his songs without limit. Here it is, that dreadful Potter boy, 'cause I fell in the air as a wildest arrow. Gilderoy, long ago lived a fellow, lift your eye, and
Oh!
So let me get these organized. Ah, thank you.
Business code and such. You know I'm getting.
Mr. Kwan's gonna hit us with a hot one.
All right. What? I see the hole in there. All right. I'm a little nervous, but we'll try to see how well I can do. As you've noticed, it's been a little chilly outside, so I'll give you something to heat you up, if you know what I mean.
Oh!
One shout out though before we start. We got three parts to this performance. The first part, when you hear the music, made by your very own Lucas. Lucas, can you stand up?
Yeah, Lucas Stover!
All right. So, got a little collaboration. We do that at this school. I checked in with some students about what to put in this performance, so trying to be a good model, and hopefully everything goes well. I think I'm ready. Mr. Travang. Oh, can we get, I got some slides for my presentation. Yeah, Mr. Millsap, I think you know which one it is. That's a little better. All right, hopefully you can see, and hopefully you can hear. All right, Mr. Travang, hit it. I hope you're enjoying Feast. I know most of you, but there are some I've yet to meet. To spend time like this is an exceptional treat, and to be in a space like this is truly pretty neat. I hope you are thankful for the tasty food to eat. For this part of Feast, sit back and enjoy the beat. But be good students and remain in your seat. But the doors are in the back if you can't handle this heat.
Oh!
This year has been going pretty great. We got a new building, but we had to wait patiently, unlike students in class. Don't forget to raise your hands before you ask a question like, what's the minimum to pass? Or teacher, can I use the bathroom? Is not a place for babes. Please no tomfoolery while on a so-called break. Break those habits of showing up late. Now you have to call your folks and leave an update. Feeling like the teacher picks on you, you become irate. Clock takes the same for all, it does not discriminate. This is the first normal year since dealing with COVID, but things have changed around here. If you haven't noted, our school is bigger, now we're loaded. If you don't know me, by the end of this tune, you'll know that Mr. Kwan is goated. Trying to let loose and have some fun for once. Time to get going with the main part of this performance. A roast of everyone is of the utmost importance.
Yeah!
Ninth graders, I'll try to go slow. I can barely see you, your height is so low. Eat your veggies so you can grow. The Squirrelies Class Award to you I bestow. When you eat all your food, stop leaving so many crumbs. Stop slapping on your tables, they aren't a set of drums. Also, please stop yelling at the top of your lungs. It makes me so nauseous, someone pass me some Tums. 10th graders, you got a free this year. You're no longer at the bottom, bringing up the rear. You have a hard time listening. Is something in your ear? When something random happens, why do you get the urge to cheer? Stay in your chairs. Guys growing whiskers, please shave those hairs. Then you get upstairs and your be-real pics, nobody cares. I know have trauma in their lives. You're all a big family. What's with these divides? You think you can live off just good vibes? It's a scary thought that you are starting to drive. Many of you think that you just know it all, but really you're just as dense as a wall.
Oh!
Where did you find the golf? Just last year, you're like 5 feet tall. The seniors, the last of the bunch, showing up late to class. I have a hunch, because you're going off campus for some lunch, or out late at parties, drinking fruit punch. COVID took away your high school years. You forgot how to interact with your peers. Being cool isn't a career. You graduating is my biggest fear.
Oh!
Kind of like, I hope you all thought this was gonna laugh, but wait, there's a group I missed. It's here in my draft. I can't believe I forgot the staff. Starting with math and those 3 ladies, they'll probably be together until they're 80. On the daily, they must have done a deal with the devil and Hades. History, let's throw you together, cause all you do is bring displeasure. With reading and writing, no matter the weather, it's a boring, endless, monotonous endeavor. One of the projects that stress students out when they come into class, all I hear them do is pout. They feel like the products are too big to surmount. Chaos to the campus, what you bring about. P.E. Mr. McBurney, after your class students are sting-e, always wearing your shades. Is it that hard to see, or does not want to look when they drop the frisbee? Oh! Attention is Duolingo really comprehension? Please focus on teaching, not fashion. How many outfits does she own? Top by Shaggy, does he own a belt? Can't be so baggy, someone gets this man a collar and some khakis for some reason. Pickleball makes him happy. Mr. Wallace brings health class premiere, teaching things like how babies appear. Please don't give the students any ideas of what to do in the bathroom with their peers. Music and art, can't tell they're playing instruments or letting out parts. I hear in class, you're quite the phone shark, and the class is so quiet from the start. Teachers and parents lead study skills. I think those students need to study still. Behind your door we've seen stranger things. It makes me want to run away up that hill. My fellow science teachers, Rima and Perkins, you teach life science, how's that really working? Anatomy class warning, images are disturbing and the parts of a cell are not worth learning. Oh! Is the tech guy, can't find him on campus when your computer dies. Sneaking into classrooms, he's kinda sly. Where we find him, Geek Squad at Best Buy. Like always frustrating, you give us these rules so constraining. How to run the school, you need more training. I mean, you hired this guy. Am I not entertaining? People in this row, everyone I mentioned, give them a toast. I'm hoping this doesn't go in a post. There's one more person to roast. It's me. Yeah! I'm cool of myself. Am I qualified to teach? Looking like I'm grade 12. A professional educator, you're probably not compelled to manage a class. You probably think I need help. My spelling is atrocious. Lesson plans need more focus. Some explanations pretty bogus. And as you notice, my projects take forever. No direction whatsoever. Better and grading lesson stellar. I bounce around the room like I'm on something. My disorganization quite stunning. Am I really a teacher or just fronting? I'm only like 20-something, spending too much time on running. Speaking of me, I'm the last one to go. I'll sign autographs after the show, but really, you ought to know I love you all. These are just rhymes and flows. Yeah!